Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Mrs. Flips.
That's our dog. She's like, who are you talking to?
We just say hello and she goes insane.
I'll go put her out real
Yeah,
quick.
because otherwise she's gonna, anytime we talk to anyone, she's gonna do this. But how is everyone's Friday night? Maybe not at the reseller rally. Yeah, this is our hotel room right here. Looks great, doesn't it? No, we're at home. And sorry that my voice is a little, I've been congested all week. Still working hard.
I'm back.
But yes, we just wanted to have a little bit of fun tonight. We're going to do quite a bit of stuff. In just a little bit, we've got this fun box to open up from a great guy, Kevin, you know him, Commonwealth Picker, Flipper, whichever channel you watch. We watch both. Ordered something and then he said, I want to give you something to congratulate you on your hitting 1,000 subscribers. And he says, man, if you want to give some of the stuff away, I said, no problem. So that will be coming up very soon. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I remember you were in the Trolls live that we did.
Yeah. But no, thanks for joining us. Yeah, we got a few people joining in. Mrs. Flips, how's your week been? How's it been going?
It's been good. It's been good.
There's so much stuff we could tell them that they don't even know. Like, that's what's cool.
I mean, we started, Memorial Day was a nice, relaxing day with family. So that was nice. And then
there's a video from that we haven't even shown yet.
What? Memorial Day?
We went picking Memorial Day. That moving
that
sale.
Morning. That's right. We went that morning to a yard sale. That's right. And then spent time with family. And then Wednesday, we went and picked up stuff from an online auction.
They haven't seen that either.
They haven't seen that yet. Rebecca said there's a bad echo.
Bad echo. I do apologize because we are muted on YouTube here. We don't have anything else on for audio.
Let's see.
Echo cancellation is on. Hello, hello, hello.
Does this need to change where it says that?
What? That's a speaker.
Okay. I don't know then.
Nope.
Oh, okay. She said it's gone now.
Oh.
Okay, good.
What's up, Chi-Town?
Good.
This is the Mountain Man treasure voter right there, Chi-Town.
Ah, okay.
Awesome. You guys can hear us. Well, we're also going to have a little bit of fun because it has been a busy week. Like I said, she gave me this good congestion and fun.
I got it from, I believe, our son. So it's just made its way around the family.
Having fun. And my good co-host, Jimmy, if you guys saw the Source Report on Wednesday, he typically does a show on Friday night. Score. So great. Old school flips. You definitely want to check his channel out. But it's not happening tonight. He is at the reseller rally, which a lot of our great YouTube friends are there as well. That just means more garage sales that we can hit up. That's all. That's what it tells me.
Right.
So
if any of your competition is there, you got first pickings this weekend.
Your city is like good to go. So, but yeah. But we figured we'd have a little bit of fun tonight as well. So we want to do this cool giveaway from Kevin Commonwealth Pickers. I wanted to put this fun little ticker because we don't get a chance to sometimes talk to everybody live. So if you do have a question, feel free to ask. We will be as transparent as we can, as informative as we can. But this is also just a fun time to have a lot of fun. But I do think we need to share a little bit of memes. Reseller memes are some of my favorite things.
They're really funny. They're fun to just look at
and read. It's what I got started on Instagram with because it was my outlet to be to be funny and to have fun. And I looked at a lot of these. Mrs. Flips has not seen them.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen hardly any of these.
We just wanted to have some fun because on a Friday at the end of a tough week, we just want to have a good time hanging out and having a good laugh at some of the reseller stuff that we go through. We feel we want to say, we don't get to say. So these will be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Hello from the back rack again. You guys are my new favorites. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Betty.
Appreciate that.
But yeah. We've hit a 1K. That was our goal. We gave all of our great giveaways away. We're going to be shipping out a roll opener for Chris, Cajun reseller. Yes. Good friend of ours.
Is he at the rally?
I think he is. I think he is. Everybody's there.
Everyone's there.
We're not. And
that's why we're like, you know what? Jimmy's show is normally on Fridays, and it's just the
fun hang out.
wind down from the week. So we're like, you know what? We need that. And the people who aren't there, they probably still need that too. So we just want to just laugh and goof off, have fun tonight.
Yes. So I'm going to get into the first one, okay? This is how we're going to gauge it. If she laughs, that means it's a good one, okay?
Or it's applicable.
If she comments, then there's some that she's dealt with today. So we're going to have fun with this, and we want you guys to be entertained as well. So I picked out 20 of my favorites. They're either just like, ooh, too true, too real, or they're just funny. They're just my kind of humor. So I'm going to get into the very first one.
Okay.
Yeah. Luxell, lace romper, small open back. I'm 5'6". Would this fit?
Hold on. Let me check my magic ball.
Oh, man.
To know exactly if this would fit you.
We haven't had the try to describe would this fit. But we've had the person that thought it would fit and they damaged it.
They returned it because they said it was too small and it had a big old rip in it. And I was like, well, we can tell you tried it on and it was too small. That was a meetup in NOLA.
Oh, okay. Nice.
We're just missing out on everything.
Yeah. We're just meeting up in our living room. Yeah. But yes. So we haven't had that one specifically.
Yeah, I have heard pretty crazy ones where people are like, can you try this on and send me a picture? And it's like men selling women's shoes and they're like, sorry, this is not my size. It's not going to work.
Let me see. Let me get into the next one.
You see someone make an offer and cancel their own offer. Yep, we've had that happen a time or two.
When you
immediately retracted. And I'm like, I probably would have accepted that.
Yeah. It's like a $40 pair of shoes. They're like $35. And you're like, sure. All right. It's like to cancel their offer. No.
Never mind.
Buyer's remorse before I even bought it.
Or already found a better deal. I don't know. We talked about that earlier. I feel like people jump the gun on stuff so quick and then they're like, I immediately regret my decision. So.
Okay. Are we ready for the next one?
We're ready.
This is a guilty. This is what some people need right here.
What they need? Okay. Me to myself. Yes. I think that's everybody. You can't go sourcing because you're supposed to be listing.
Said no one anytime ever. Oh my gosh.
They need to print that out and post it out the door, on their way out the door. Or say they, like me, all the way out the door.
She's going to put it on her mirror.
You can't leave.
She's going to have it on her mirror.
Go list more stuff.
No. Okay. Only because it's my favorite show. If you guys don't know this, I even built my super chat around it.
You're wearing it right now.
It's so much fun. Oh, it's okay, Granny. I don't even know if we have any left yet.
We got some listed on eBay.
They have
check out our store.
Off the shelf.
Yeah.
Every weekend.
Yeah, for real. We just spent $300 at
Cheryl
this
said
place.
That's my daughter telling me that. Yeah.
No.
All right. Before Mrs. Flips really came to help me, this one described me to a T.
What's this listing you speak of, right? I mean...
But
What's that part of it?
This one was me. This was the struggle. Okay, so when Mrs. Flips came in, this is what she helped me with.
Me, when I make an 8-item bundle sale, when I realize I have to dig through 74 inventory bins to find them. Yes, for real. So, man, can I just tell you guys, before I really helped with this at all, how many items do we have in our store, you would say?
About 500. 550.
Okay. Before I started?
No. When you started, we had just hit 400.
So a 400 item store.
And this right here, the Stanley on the left, that was me. That was me every sale. 4 hours later.
After you're looking for stuff, because
4 hours later, that was me.
Nothing was skewed.
She stayed up one night when she was like learning the game and shipping, and she was like, until you get this straight, I'm never gonna touch this again.
This is awful. I was like, how am I supposed to know out of these 16 totes where something is? I'm just supposed to remember where it was put.
Oh my
goodness. And the hours of waste time trying to find one item.
Granny gets it.
No thanks.
No, that one was
Skew your stuff. Inventory your stuff, people. If you're not doing it from the beginning, you just need to do it now. Don't wait any longer, because
it's so much better. And if your business grows, it is so necessary.
It's so necessary. I will immediately forget what just do it.
I am there. It's a nightmare.
Pick a tote, call it tote A or tote 1 or whatever you want to call it, and skew everything as that, and your life will just be so much easier.
And don't get fancy with your labels. We grabbed the
thermal
4x6 thermal printer labels,
cut it up,
cut them,
stick it on the tote,
and bam, we're done.
Because I tell you,
it's the worst. See, you feel it.
No doubt. I was like, this isn't even worth it. I'm never picking this up again.
Never thought I would get this big and explode on it. Same thing. When you do get to, so we got to 1,000 listings, and when you start doing 10 sales a day, you need to be able to pull and pack fast. It really gets.
And then when it's
crazy.
all like, if you're in a small space, so you've crammed and put stuff everywhere into every little nook and cranny, you're not going to remember that you stuck this in the corner behind this thing over here that you can't even see anymore. You just need to
Granny,
to skew it for sure.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Here we go. Let me get to, because we already said we're guilty of this.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yo, yes. Like, oh man, look at all of this stuff. I'm just gonna walk on out the door because I need more inventory.
It's a reoccurring theme for resellers. That's a reoccurring theme right there.
Just ignore it. Like, just don't make eye contact. It's not there. Like, just don't even look at all of the stuff that you've had for like 6 months sitting there. Don't even pay attention to it. Go get new stuff.
What's up, Sidekick Roy? Look at that. Look.
Cool.
Thank you so much. Kevin was so great. He was part of our fun competition. We got the championship next Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for hanging out. Yes, Kevin is a good dude. We're going to be in the cabin in no time to go see him and stuff. So
yeah. We want to go visit.
Such a great guy. Thank you so much.
Yes.
If you were in Utah, I would sell some cheap. FOMO.
That's exactly what it is. You're like, if I stay home and list today and I don't go out,
I'm gonna
what's
miss
at the thrift store that I'm not getting today?
I'm gonna miss this cheap pickup that's not worth that much, but I think it's the coolest thing in the world. But yeah,
it came in the auction lot, so it's just a bonus. Oh man,
Babette said, out when my husband grabs an item from one bin, moved. Oh,
that's when you're like, thank you so much for the help. Please don't ever help me again.
If only cloning was allowed.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. If she wouldn't dare sit home and list and let me go to the thrift store.
I have to go too. That's not fair.
I wish I could find.
It's not fair.
If I could find somebody who just loved to list and didn't care anything about reselling. I don't want to go
to the store. I don't even want to be around people. Just leave me here alone.
This was one of my favorites. Except I'm just honest now. But I notice a lot of resellers, especially ones that are doing YouTube content.
Well, the cashier at Goodwill says, these are worth a lot of money. You gotta act surprised. Oh, really? I had no idea. I'm not going to turn around and sell it for more money than you think that it's worth.
I didn't know. I just bought it randomly.
I just really like this.
I love women's shoes.
I can use this at home. Yeah, I have 15 pairs of shoes and they're
none
all
of them are different
sizes.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Well, we can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow is our first official kickoff.
It feels like it is like our first full Saturday
nice
is not
weather.
dedicated to anything else.
Yes, we don't have anything else scheduled.
There's no soccer games. There's no anything else that's going on. We can just wake up and hit the yard sales hard.
We should not speak about clothing around. No, I'm telling you. We've gotten in good with our thrift store so well. They now ask, they're like, "Oh, what you get for that?
Anything good today?"
They're like, "What did you end up getting for that? Whatever you picked up last week." So they're supportive for us around here.
Yeah.
And that's just killing people with kindness. I'll tell you, when you're kind to people, they don't mind showing you the good stuff, and we love it. But I do see a lot of people. Kayla, homeschooling picker, she tries to block her camera because she's like, "Oh gosh, I don't want them to
Yeah, my daughter likes these. I mean, I'm guilty of it some too.
It is until you get
comfortable. It can be a little weird if you're not really, if you're not comfortable with it.
Here is a recent one. Okay. This one's been on everybody's mind.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. I've seen, and I don't know if you guys are part of any of the Facebook reselling groups or whatever, the chats. Everybody's talking about it and giving different opinions, and I'm like, am I the only person who just straight up ignores it?
I do.
I just don't care. Cool, this still needs 20 item specifics on one item. Don't care. Not going to fill it in. Move on to the next. It's just a waste of time.
Oh. Justin, it's your fault. Whatever happened?
What happened?
I'm scared. I want to know. Out of the yard sale, are you a reseller? And almost in a negative connotation. Haven't received the negative ones, though. I have asked if I was a reseller. Once again, another video that has to come out. Because I didn't record the rest of the conversation. When I picked up the hairdryer, the typewriter, all those old electronics, this guy goes, they're like, "Are you into reselling?" And you'll hear it on the video when I drop it. He goes, I'm just like, "Yeah, I want to find good stuff." He goes, "Go check this out. I tested all these electronics. I want to give you a fair price." And then afterwards, he told me, it was God meant for you to be here. That's what he told me. He was so excited.
Yeah.
He loved the industry of what we were doing. And this was a random side of the road yard sale. Mm-hmm. So most of the time I haven't had anybody negatively approach.
No.
He's apologizing right now.
No, we'll fill out the required ones.
Yeah, we do the required ones.
Recommended. I mean, half of them don't even apply. So
got a few specifics waiting for me.
Waiting. They're just gonna keep waiting.
The item sells before I can get to it. So sorry, I'll just let it sit there until then. No,
I'm not doing all that work.
Okay. This is a good one too. If you've been running your eBay store for longer than 6 months, this feels good. Here.
Yes, when you have those items, we just had a couple of them when they weren't great buys. You picked them up when you first kind of started reselling, and then you get an offer on it. You're like, "I'll take anything."
You've run 2 sales and nobody's bought it.
Right, sales, nobody wants it. It's just take it. Yes, that feels really good when stale. We had that happen with some bars of soap, a vintage coffee percolator. It's get it out of here. We don't have to look at it anymore.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So when you get those old sales, and it's usually a $10 item that you're like, "Oh my gosh, why did I pick this up?
I bought this for $6. Woo! You learn. It's just a lot of learning in the beginning.
You source.
I think you can come a long way in a short period of time.
A lot better.
Yeah. I
got to get back to that one.
Okay.
That's the same subject matter.
All right.
All right.
Really reading.
Sorry. Speaking of clothing, All right, I want to read this first because, okay, I found a random sale, really nice neighborhood. He found a clothing rack. He told me to look at, so I asked the lady how much for everything on the rack. She said $20
for all the clothes on the line. Okay, so you're just like inundated with clothes. I get that. Especially if you're someone like us. House and car was overstuffed and couldn't find my living room for 2 days. I feel you. Especially, so clothes for us is not one of our favorite things to list. For me, it's just not like, just with our setup, we don't have the best place to photograph clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yes, it's all of the measurements. And I feel like that the clothes are what you get the most questions on. And they aren't necessarily your biggest profit. At least, like, you know, a lot of the clothes, you'll get some items here and there, but most of them aren't your biggest profit. And you're like, I don't want to go dig and find this item to go answer this question for this little $20 sale or whatever it is. So anyways, we just don't really prefer.
I'm sorry, I picked up something at the garage sale today, and when I was in the car looking at it, I was like, why did I buy this?
Immediate regrets.
I do, like,
immediate regret.
I'm so excited when I'm buying all this stuff. And then I get home and I don't even want to show her because I'm like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have bought it. No. Speaking of the clothing rack, though, this one was just a good meme. This was just a well done meme.
Oh, yes. You're pretending like you're in the next aisle with the shopping cart and you're pretending you're looking at stuff, but really you're just like eyeing the doors. Like at the Goodwill or something.
Does everybody's Goodwills have the double doors?
Rolling.
Like,
yes,
and I just
hit the cart.
I shop all the glassware because it's the closest to the
like
door.
Casually follow behind them.
I peek in the window. I'm like,
he's gotten to the point he'll ask, like, "Hey, you guys got any new carts you're rolling out?"
I pop the door open. I'm like, "Hey, you guys working on some shoes? Like, you got them?"
Yeah, we'll come. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else had trouble with the UPS lately? Oh yeah, I made the statement I was going to throw my phone through the window.
He was so mad earlier.
This has
been a week of like returns. Like this happened a couple of months ago. It just seemed like everyone was just like, "Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this doesn't fit. Oh, blah 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 blah." All of, you know, just the dumb returns that you just have to, like, you know, just suck it up and get over it. But yeah, one came in a message that their album came in damaged in the mail, and it was just like, really, after we had, like, you know,
a Kiss Live vintage, had the inserts, everything. Guy paid like $30 for it. I mean, for a vinyl, good price for it. We even bought the vinyl boxes to protect it, and the whole corner is just smashed in.
Yeah, we also had an item that went out. The lady contacted us. It was taking forever to get there. I put in like a missing mail search. They told us that the item was missing. She said she put one in and that they said they were going to get back to her. So I was waiting to see like what they said to her. It shipped back to our home state and like our processing center. And then like days later, it's like, oh, your buyer's item has arrived, after they told me that there was a problem with the label and it was basically lost. Then all of a sudden it just showed up.
Then
so it took like a month or so to get there. It hasn't been crazy bad, but we've had some.
There you go, Justin. That's how I justify it too. I'm like, look, if we sell each thing for $5, we're doing great.
Yeah.
What's up, Sal? Hit me up on IG later, man. Nice listening from OBKY. Gotta go. Thanks so much.
Right. Thanks, sir.
We really appreciate it. And we're always dropping content every opportunity that we can. We love being able to do this and chat with everybody. Show Sal that love. I don't know what
I think that was my phone.
Yeah, that just slid across the floor.
Whoops.
Nick Pick Thrift, what's up?
Hey.
What's up, Games Masters Vault?
Hola, nerds.
It's that Friday night. We're not on Jimmy's show. We're here having fun. It wasn't just my fault, though, because I bought Palmolive fragrance kit from the 50s and everything in the box. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's when you get excited and you kind of jump the gun and then you realize, I didn't actually really look this over as well as I should have before I bought it. That happened to us on Monday when we went to that sale. There was like this like vintage orange juice pitcher with some glasses. Now, granted, we had little ones with us. Hey, Jimmy, we had little ones with us, so it was kind of hard to like He can't hear you.
Too loud.
Rub it in.
Hold on, we're trying to get everybody to quiet down in our hotel room, Jimmy. They're just quieting down.
Birthday ice cream.
Awesome. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Charles? Glad you made it. I know you were missing the Wednesday night show. I'm glad you made it. If you are out and about and in my neck of the woods, drop by. Don't have a lot for you to look at, but a few things. You can make some money.
Okay.
We will be all over the map tomorrow.
We have to really kind of plan that out for tomorrow and figure out exactly where we want to go.
We draw a map, people. Let me see. Where did I leave off?
I don't think we've done that one.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Why are you the way that you are?
The way that you are? For real, yes. Hi, I've paid for this. Can you please ship? Absolutely. On my designated shipping night, after it's packed up, I will certainly ship the item that you've paid for.
Why hasn't my item arrived? I ordered it at 8 a.m.
Gosh, yeah, some people are so impatient. So impatient.
Angela said, new eBay policy, sending money straight to your bank account sucks. Taking them 2 days to process and another 1 to 3 days to make it into your account. Yes, but I do like it. We switched to managed payments last year, but we get the once a week payment. And once you let it like stockpile a little bit, it does get easier. I don't like it. I think we get paid on Tuesday. We don't get it till like Thursday.
It is still like Thursday that we get it, but I just still treat it like, because I came from a regular 9-to-5 job where I got paid every 2 weeks. So now I'm getting paid once a week. I'm getting paid every week. So for me, I'm like, cool. Like I'm actually getting money more often than I was before. So.
Babette, you can still sell the case though.
Oh yeah.
You can still sell the case. Buyers still pay really good money for the case. Okay. So if it's in good shape, please sell that case. Yeah, 100 degrees. We're going to have 91 here in Virginia tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the best. And they're like, yeah, can you please ship this? I'm like, you do know it's Sunday.
I'm going to tell them, like, yeah, go to your post office. It's waiting there for you.
Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, and that would have been a huge score though, but if it did even have the game in it, but yeah.
Here's a pro tip: if possible, go to garage sales on your birthday. If you mention it, you can get extra discounts.
So
another tip.
It's probably the same tip that I was
Bring your children if you have kids.
Because if they're anything like our kid, he'll get something for free at almost every sale. So most of the time it is stuff.
Oh, you want to get rid of all your Legos? Man, my son loves Legos. Go ask for the Legos.
Say that you like that, and they'll just give it to you. Nice. Yeah.
Southwest Washington is 90 degrees there. Yeah. When it got cold last week, like I was talking with Jimmy and Dan.
Yeah, that's right.
And they were hitting like 55, and we were at like 61. So
yeah.
We did not do any sourcing today.
Zero sourcing.
We did some listing.
We had some errands and stuff that had to get done, some appointments.
We had to do a lot of errands.
We're getting taken care of. So.
Oh wow, the case is going for $20 right now.
Yeah,
thanks so much.
Was probably still worth.
Thanks so much, Greg.
Can I borrow someone's kids? Yeah, just borrow someone's kids. There you go. You said I can be their grandma.
No, do that and record it. That'll be a great video. Like you treat them like they're 4, and you're like, go ask for stuff. No,
let me just take your kids.
Oh, you still live in Virginia Beach? That's about hour and 45 minutes from us. Not too far. All right, let's do another fun one.
Okay.
Who did I just see? I've borrowed someone's kids before. See?
Yeah.
You guys know.
Saturday morning, I'll babysit. Y'all go get breakfast. I'll take your kids. We'll get them some free stuff, okay?
Found a local town having a town-wide yard sale tomorrow, so it looks like I'm getting up early. We have 2 church sales. I got to check the exact. I know both of them. I just got to see their times. And then there's 2 community sales. So big neighborhood sales. and it's gonna be nice. I'm just I'm probably gonna get like a ton of money out of the bank. I'm gonna go get more. This is what I do late at night. They think it's like a drug deal, and I'm just getting yard sale money.
Yeah.
Why are you hitting up the ATM at midnight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into another fun one.
How many times has this been worn? Initiate psychic abilities. That's the tough one when you're like, 0 by me. And I don't know how many times before I actually bought it. Yeah, that's the worst, trying to formulate like what you're gonna say. Like, sorry, I'm actually not the original owner.
How many times? We did have somebody today. We did get this one resolved because we think they were fussing at someone else. They had just got an item from us. It was brand new. Retail arbitrage. Tags. I purchased it and sold it.
Yeah, brand new.
Only owner, only set on a shelf after we listed it.
Right.
And she goes, this looks used. It doesn't have the right colors.
Yeah, like
it doesn't have the charger port.
Looks different, and I'm like,
I was like, "Ma'am, it's not electronic.
Like, none of this is even in
the description. It was a Mickey Mouse suitcase. Like, it was so crazy." And then she goes, "Oh, sorry, my husband was mad about something else."
My husband looked at the wrong description or something, and I'm like, "Yeah, geez Louise." So saved us on $100 return.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd love throwing a temper tantrum. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be so good.
Oh man.
Also, put a service dog coat on your mutt. I love church sales. Yes, they do. They go fairly cheap.
Yeah.
And we will be giving away something fun. We haven't even opened the box.
Yeah.
One of the things we paid for.
Yeah, and some of the stuff in there is
Commonwealth Picker.
Us, but...
He wanted me to give this away to celebrate hitting 1K here on YouTube. We got monetized. We have the opportunity to have a lot of fun and do great stuff. We love bringing this kind of stuff to the community. But he said, I want you to be able to give some stuff away for 1K. So stay tuned for that. And like we said, if you have any questions, drop them in there. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we have not been lucky enough to find it. So I would just list it and make your $20. Because you know what? That's likely what someone's going to do anyways. They're going to buy it for the game that they have, and then they're going to resell it together, whether it's someone you know or not. But it's very similar, yes, to what we just talked about. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I'm not walking past the pile in the kitchen that I just brought in yesterday to go out again today.
All right, then I'll show you this one because this one was really good.
Ooh.
This is us getting home from estate auctions.
That online estate auction, everything this second time around, because it's the second time we picked up from them, was like outside in like a shed garage thing. I don't even know what it was. And some of the stuff was just so just covered in dust and dirt and grime. You'll see when the video comes out. I'm not the most thrilled when I'm touching things like this. I'm like, this stuff is nasty. But I can, yes, with the bins too. Like, I've only been to the bins once actually. And yeah, you just feel kind of dirty when you leave. Like,
yeah, the bins, you feel grody.
I feel like I need a shower now, not just the stuff itself.
Oh, Kevin's so nice. I don't care what you were saying about him last week.
Oh.
No, Kevin is the man.
Stuff. Don't be starting.
No, we had, that was the best competition we've had so far. And Jimmy and I have already been talking about the next one, even though this one's not over, guys.
Yeah, it's not over yet. There's still the championship round.
It's coming up this Wednesday.
Round, people.
Just because feeling called out by this one. Babette knows. Babette knows. Okay. We have a few more. You guys, if you can't tell, I was having
They're fun. They're fun to laugh at because they're so applicable, I think, to all of us. So.
Shower is required.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I feel like the bins that I've seen, at least people make videos about, I feel like their bins look nicer than our bins here. Our bins are like, it's like concrete walls. Like, you kind of look like you're in a prison, to be completely honest. Ugh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, closing. That stinks.
Oh, thanks so much, Granny.
That stinks.
All right, let me show you this one.
Oh man, if that isn't me all day, y'all, I just did this on Amazon.
She straight
literally
up
yesterday
was shopping for stuff. She was trying to buy more to get free shipping, and then was
it's
mad.
like, if you spend $11 more, you'll get free shipping. Well, absolutely, I'm going to spend $11 more to get free shipping instead of paying the $6 shipping that you're asking for. Because I feel like I'm getting more bang for my buck. I'm actually getting something else for my money instead of just paying for shipping.
So she'll spend $20 more to get free shipping.
Absolutely.
It's so bad.
Absolutely.
It pretty much. Okay, our bins are not bins. It's like a trough that they feed pigs with, and they wheel it out, and then hordes of people.
I mean, I think that happens in every bins, but just like the way that it looks inside. Like, I've seen people, like, it still looks like you're inside of a Goodwill bins. Ours is all gray. It's like caged off in one section where they have like auctions. The only color in there is the blue, like, bent. Like, it's not like you walk in and you're like, am I in the right place?
Oh,
like,
Charles
am
gets
I supposed to be here?
Why is this so much to Puerto Rico? Because you're in Puerto Rico.
That's how I feel though when I'm shipping it and it was free shipping on something, and I'm like,
what's up,
really?
Annie?
Everything I feel like we send free shipping goes to California. It's like, oh, the furthest possible place that it could go to, California, free shipping.
Unless you happen to get, oh yeah. No, usually we'll go a little bit after. It's just there are people that hang out there so long now, especially after the pandemic. There are people that just stay there all day.
Oh, they wait. Like, they wait in the little
All
place.
day.
There's like they're done looking at all the bins that are there, and they just wait. Like, it's just not my kind of, I guess, preferred method of sourcing, if you will. So.
You can't get the comments to go down.
Oh, did the chat freeze on you?
It's okay. We'll show the next one.
Okay.
Oh,
what we got?
This is one that I made that did pretty well.
Oh, that you made. Okay.
This one did pretty well, so I threw it in the mix.
Alrighty. Put it in reverse. On to the next.
I think I made that one when.
On to the next. Oh, I can't see the comment. There we go.
It jumped. But yeah, we went to estate sales, especially pandemic. They were only letting in like 15 people at a time. And I got to one. And I think there were like 3 that morning. It was one Friday morning. And I was going to be like number 98th. And they were letting 15 at a time and nobody was coming out. And I was like, I'm leaving. Like, Goodwill will be open by the time I get in.
Yeah, no.
Oh my goodness. No. It was so rough.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, but I feel like everything that's free shipping, like, it just automatically goes to California for us. I mean, granted, a lot of people live in California, but still. Yeah.
Our bins kick everyone out and rotate all the bins, so it's like a stampede when it opens.
No. Unless they've, I mean, like I said, we've only been to it the one time, so unless they've like dramatically changed the way that they do it, I mean, it really is like they'll just wheel the new bin out and everybody just runs to it. It's just not, it's not my style. I'm not that aggressive to be able to get in there and make my way in. I'm like, you guys just go through all of the madness and I'll just come and pick up the leftovers. But again, I don't really want the leftovers, so I'd rather just do it a different way.
My death parallel literally only had one item, a gallon-sized bag of NFL mini mugs from a vending machine. Even after showing the original Washington logo in the ad on eBay. No takers.
Well, man, better than our death pile.
Ooh, yeah.
Because it's more than a pile, people.
It's not bad.
When you buy racks designated for your unlisted inventory.
Yeah, we just picked those up today. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh,
we won't talk about that.
This one's good. How's the best way I can say it? It happens on YouTube a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah. That could be applicable to a lot of things. not even just reselling, but yes. It's like, thank you so much.
When we have friends and family that go, so what do you do? So they totally ask because they don't know. They don't get it. And then they tell you, like, well, you should buy dressers and you should.
No, the best is when you get a message on eBay from someone telling you what's wrong with your listing or your price of your item. And you're like, thanks so much for your help. That was not asked for on my eBay store. Appreciate it.
It's okay to have death rooms.
Yes, absolutely. That's what it's like with the clothing. It's like they have their shopping cart and it's just like full, taller than their head. It's crazy. Oh, hey, Katie.
What's up, Katie? Almost missed you. But yeah, no, we see it a lot. And then I'll have people that, and I know they mean well, but I will meet new resellers on YouTube and they mean so well. And they're just like, well, you're putting that in the wrong box. And then I'm like, you mean this box? And they're like, yeah, where'd you get those boxes? And, you're not allowed. I'm just like, hey, and this is what I love. Run your business the way you want to.
Absolutely, because everyone is.
You could put a little DVD in a 64-inch by 64-inch box and ship it out. Pack it with peanuts, as long as they're disposable. But oh my gosh, just run your business the way you want to. Yeah, that meme's on point. Yeah. Man approaching me at their stores trying to tell me something in my cart might be worth something. I know. That's why I'm buying it.
I do this to make money. Please don't mansplain this to me.
There you go. Redistribution. I'm a rehomer.
I like that. Acquisition and redistribution specialist. Yeah. They're going to like, what's that? Exactly.
I had someone buy a breakable and send a message to tell me how to bubble wrap.
Now we get that quite a bit because we don't sell a ton of breakable stuff, but we sell a good bit of it. And people all the time are like, please bubble wrap this and double box and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And we're like, we had to tell this one lady recently, like we've sent out several and haven't had any issues. I was a little worried because she's like, I've had 3 come and they're all broken and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, is she just one of those ladies who just says that it's broken to get her money back? But I haven't heard anything. We've, I think we do pretty good.
Autograph books all the time. Oh, look at that. See, Katie, look at that one. Angela, if you haven't subscribed to Katie Reads, that's your book knowledge all day.
Book lady.
And they come with a picture of the person signing it. The only one that did well was Jimmy Carter. Oh, thanks so much, Greg.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Okay, do we get to unveil it? Here.
Where is it?
It's right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that counts.
Let's go ahead.
It's a super sticker.
Let's let them see it.
I declare
Super Chat. Oh, thanks so much, man. I'm not sure
what
GLF means, but
I don't either.
I totally relate. Oh,
do you hear
man.
That feedback?
No,
that's the fan.
That's the fan.
Oh, look, I hear something.
The market is crazy sometimes with books.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our fun little super chat. I am a huge Office fan. Yeah. Yes, all the time. All right, where are we at? Because we have a few more. I'm not going to say Mrs. Flips here.
Excuse me, what?
Not going to say Mrs. Flips. Not going to say just the other day. But we'll just go ahead and post it.
Look, okay. Sometimes it happens. Yes, you have intentions to be so productive. And you get 2 things listed and then you get a headache after lunch. So you just take like a 3-hour nap instead. She
felt so guilty. Like, I'm still working my lovely 9 to 5. I walk in, I was like, how was your day? She's like, listen, I didn't get anything done. Don't. She just woke up.
Not good. At like 4 o'clock.
Hey, that happens.
It does. My head still hurts. I'm so sorry.
When did you put your camera in my house?
Look,
Yep,
see,
scrolling on
I'm not the only
TikTok.
one.
No.
I'm not the only one.
We feel it. It's so reseller related. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
that one
get
is.
so much stuff listed today.
See, Rebecca knows.
I've just been catching up on, Hulu.
Rebecca tracks our listings. She tells us the next day. She's like, "Y'all were working hard last night," or she's like, "Oh, y'all are outsourcing. Why? Because y'all ain't list nothing." Oh
she
man,
keeps us in check.
she knows.
Keeps us
She
in
knows.
check.
That's that accountability. Okay, we're getting towards the end. Let's see.
The Holy Grail, a full price sale. That's the best, especially when you get an offer on it.
Yeah.
And then you're thinking, oh, that offer's not too bad. Should I take it? I don't know. This
And then
item's
that
got a bunch of
full
watchers. And then
price comes in.
boom. Full price.
Full price.
Full price. Oh,
And
yes.
just looking at the offer that we got in on a pair of shoes, they offered $100 less than I was asking for them. Hold on, I just got another offer.
Shoe, right?
Is this one good? It's $9
okay.
off. That's not
It's
bad.
okay.
It's not bad. No, those like early Nikes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Those
saying.
really
They're like
early,
basically
rare
at this
new
point like
Nikes.
a collector's shoe. Nobody's actually gonna wear them.
$179 pair of shoes. They offered $75. Good luck. Have fun, apparently.
Oh, good luck. Have fun.
I
would have never.
I wouldn't have figured that
out.
That's so terrible. Listing weird hours. Yeah. No, for real, Charles. Like, I love doing the late night listing, getting it done.
At that point, I feel like there's nothing else to distract you. Like,
I learned something today, Greg.
Yes.
Me too. Why do they offer so much less?
Because they're rude. That's the only way I can.
I don't know.
They're
or they're
rude
resellers.
or cheap.
Just trying to see.
Maybe, I don't know. Some people, I think some people are just doing it to see if you'll bite. But then when you counter at something and they counter back at what they already offered you, like, I didn't accept it the first time. I'm not gonna accept it this time. Thanks, but no thanks.
It worked on the thing that I swore up and down was a Lisa Frank dolphin, and it wasn't. But
yeah,
I picked it up. Told her to list it for $60 because it looked
like,
so amazing.
$100.
It was so amazing.
So I listed it at $50 plus shipping.
So
it was just like it was a Kelly toy brand.
But it's a dolphin that's purple with
giant,
a unicorn horn
like
and a rainbow
like mane on it. It looked very Lisa Frank.
Awesome.
But it wasn't Lisa Frank. So we listed it for $50. They offered, because there's no, like, it didn't exist on the internet.
No.
We could not find this stuffed animal anywhere.
That's why you list high.
So they offered $19. We countered back at $38.
$38, and they bought
accepted.
it.
So
I was like,
okay, cool.
Sometimes
we only
good.
paid $5 for it, so
7:30 p.m. We don't start listing until after 9:30.
Yeah, usually. I mean, I'll list during the day when it's a good day, when I'm not napping. But
there you go. Just take 5 cents off.
Yeah. 5 cents more.
Doesn't let you charge more.
For your counter offer, sure it will. For your rudeness.
This was another fun one that I made because I'm guilty. I'm not anymore, but when you first start reselling,
when you hear the ching in the middle of the night.
When you check your phone because you get a notification and you're seeing if it's a sale.
Right.
Like,
did I sell something?
Oh my goodness. Oh, so bad. So bad.
All hours of the day and night. Absolutely. That's
but
kind of
always
like us.
Counter.
Sometimes we don't.
Phone
Sometimes
battery.
I'll leave it. Unfortunately, a lot of it just depends on my mood. If I'm going to decline it or counter.
Yeah. I think the other day we had a $35 item. They offered $2.
Some of it I'm just like, decline. I'm not even going to entertain you. Not even going to entertain you.
That's still me 1 year into doing this. That is a fun question. How long has everybody been reselling in the chat?
That is
I have one more meme to share.
Yeah, go ahead and put that in there. That'd be fun to know.
But I want to see how long everybody's been reselling.
Wow. Just real quick. 4 hours later.
Oh man, I just
Man.
love how much they look like.
That is true.
Oh,
I live for the judging.
I'm telling you.
It's a good sound.
It's
a nice
so
sound.
much fun.
Beginning of the year.
Oh, awesome,
Cool.
Hillary.
I just went full time at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So January was my official first month as a full-time reseller.
Yeah, we kicked everything off on eBay consistently in February of 2020. And now, yeah, by December, we were able to sit down and talk about it and go, all right. I had to do the boss talk, I turned the hat backwards. It's like, all right, this ain't no like freebie. This ain't like just quit your job. But no, we have been hitting the ground running since January. It's been really, really good. Started when the pandemic hit. So I started the month before.
Yeah, in February.
But I think that is I think you were going to say, yeah, that's when a lot of people did start.
Yeah. It's like, oh, what am I going to do? So.
Hint, don't sleep with your phone. It's next to the bed. So it's next to me.
I don't wake up for nothing, though, so it doesn't bother me. Could just be
superstition.
I mean,
though.
Hey, but, if it's working for you, if the eBay gods are in your favor because, you're countering on everything, go for it. Do it. Like I said, sometimes I'm just like, that was rude. I'm going to decline and be rude right back.
Oh, that's so good. Online auctions. Yes. I bought many of online auctions. No one else had really discovered them.
That's true.
And another little hint, we're going to hand out knowledge tonight. We were doing, and I still do, I'd like to do online auctions that do not ship. So what I mean is a place like HiBid or something like that. You can look up the ones that are local in your area. You read the description. If they do not ship, you don't have a lot of online competition, which is super duper good.
Yeah, because it's really just your local people.
Yeah. So the pricing is so much better. Off and on for 10 years, but I turned 62 next month, so I put it in for early retirement. Awesome.
Fun. That'll be, as long as you, love it and enjoy it, that'll be fun to do in your, retirement.
Consistently eBay 2020.
October
awesome.
2020. Nice.
Oh, thanks, Rebecca.
Thanks.
My phone sits in the next room.
That's what I should do. So when the alarm goes off, I have to physically get out of bed.
True, because I use mine as my alarm clock.
Yeah, same.
We moved into our house in 2013 and downsized from basically 3,000 square foot home to under 800.
Woo.
Yeah.
Wow. That's definitely downsizing. I
was flipping stuff locally for a while, actually, right when we first got married. Like doing antiques. I worked next to a Goodwill. So I would go, even then, buy shoes and sell them to my employees.
Yeah. That's so true.
And then I sold large stuff, but I didn't do anything online until 2020, February 2020. I'm tired of dusting. I'm 63.
Tired of dusting, and I'm not even 61.
We have more stuff now than we did when we moved here. You got it spelled correctly.
It ends with a Y. Everything else is right.
You pronounce like this, Brittany. See, that's all you have to say when you say that.
It ends with the Y.
I feel your pain, Marie. But yeah. It's been so much fun just doing this and having this journey and hitting this goal on YouTube and connecting with people. And oh my goodness.
Yeah. Is that all the names? Did we forget any?
No, I think I hit them all.
Okay.
Even though I haven't been reselling very long, it's such a big help for my family because I'm able to learn a good part of income while doing remote learning with my kids. See, that's a super, super good point.
It needs to sell before it gets dusty. Look, everything, I guess it's just from being in a shed where we have everything now. I don't know, y'all. I feel like everything up in there gets dusty real quick.
We try to keep lids on the totes.
Yeah, there's lids on everything, but I just feel like I don't know what it is. So having boxes in there, smaller space, I don't know what it is. but it's a small space, so it gets dirty quick. So constantly, it's like cleaning every day.
No. And I mean, we've been really busy sourcing good stuff, shipping stuff. We got our store. We're keeping it above 1,000, really above 1,050 now.
It's kind of what we're maintaining right now.
We don't like getting below that. We don't want to like lose the momentum, lose the sales. And now our kids and neighbors shop our house before. See, that's smart.
Hey, let's go see if mom's got it.
We are trying to decide on expanding our space somehow.
Yeah.
That's been on our radar here recently.
Conversations we've been having.
Having a place that we can work out of, not just the shed. We are outgrowing the shed
already, y'all.
Very quickly.
We just fitted that out to be my like workspace in January, and we've already, I mean, granted, we doubled the size of our eBay store. But it's back to the point where now it's starting to take over spots of the house again, which we were trying to,
So we doubled our eBay store. We doubled our sales.
Right.
So this will only be in this life for whoever watches it. I had to replace an engine in one of our vehicles this past week, actually, last week.
Yeah.
And that's when you get to pay attention to what eBay really does. Like working this hard, reselling, flipping stuff like this, we've been able to, like I said, move her to full-time and then put away money and really just reinvest into the business, but we really don't touch our business account. And when you're able to just like go pay $5,000 on something, to where we've never had the financial freedom to do that.
If I was at my other job, I mean, we would just be down a car. There's no way we would be taking out a loan or something to fix the engine because we just didn't have that kind of money in our account.
Need to be a disciplined lister. That's our thing. We try to set goals and,
Yeah. For me, I mean, it's something different works for everyone, but I have to like physically write it down. Like, this is what my goal is to list every day. And I'll write down what I listed. So that way it's like in my face. If it's a really good day and I exceeded my goal, I'm like, yes, that's awesome. That's so exciting. And then if it's a day where I'm like, okay, I did not list my goal yesterday, so I need to try to step up my game today. Like, I can physically see it to kind of help me know, like, okay, well, I didn't meet my daily goal, but maybe I can kick it into high gear and try to meet my weekly goal. So yeah,
this is a really good question. Did you guys wish you would have waited for a bigger shed? I guess the inevitable that you'll always be outgrowing.
Right. Yeah.
That size shed is good if we were good at maintaining what we are. So what I mean by that is we could only go sourcing Friday and Saturday, be very picky, which we are doing, and only go for specific things and saying this is good enough. But what I think has changed for us, it's a video that's been in the works for 5 weeks that we haven't finished. We just kind of talked about goals and where we want this to go and where we want it to be a role in our lives and stuff. And the biggest things we looked at, we were like, we need more space and we need more time. And how can we create those things to keep the scaling up? Where we are in Virginia, we are not low on sourcing material. We are not low on inventory. We find great stuff. Yeah. People just are such a blessing to us. They give us stuff.
And the shed size that we have, so one, it's almost to the max of what we could have fit in the space that we have in our yard for a shed. I think it's a great size for like an at-home workspace. So even if we do like expand and grow and we end up getting like a warehouse or whatever comes down the line, I think the size that we have is still a great space to be able to work from home. If you're like, hey, I'm not going to go to the workplace today. I'm going to stay at home and get some stuff done. It's still a good space to be able to have a little setup to still do what you need to do to work from home. So I don't think that I regret it because I don't want to have, I really love our backyard and I don't want it to be, littered and overtaken with sheds and stuff, because we have a shed for we have a shed for like our personal lawn outdoor stuff. And then we have this shed, which is bigger for all of our eBay stuff. So I'm like, I just don't want to have the whole yard be taken up.
And so what we've talked about, we were like, we could bring new inventory here, process it, which we just call processing, cleaning it, fixing it, whatever, getting it listed, then taking it to a facility and only having our listed, ready to be sold stuff there, or moving everything and then only bringing home like what needs to be cleaned and fixed and things like that.
Yeah.
So we're navigating all of that. Are you guys open about saying what the shed ended up costing after everything? If so, would be curious of the final cost.
You know more of that than I do.
I just found it today because I was trying to find my social security card. I found the original. That shed was $48.92. It was the weirdest number. He wrote it on the back of the card.
Okay, so $4,900.
$4,900, and then we put another, which I got some free labor to help with the electrical.
Yeah, free labor for the electrical, and we did all of the insulating and
we used some gift cards for that
stuff. But
we did all that for another
supplies.
I don't know, $400.
I'd probably say I was going to say like $500 for insulation and all that stuff. So that's, I mean. Or I think we said, I think I remember we said we had allotted like 600 and we didn't use the full 600. So I think we say probably $500 on top of the 4,900. So just under $5,500 for.
So it wasn't a bad investment. And what we have out of it, we said, even if we moved everything out and had a total business elsewhere, I was like, I have an insulated 200 square foot double lofted space
and
to work out of. We're like, oh my gosh, man.
And right now, and we haven't gotten into the thick of the summertime yet, so we're like, we're just kind of starting to hit the 90 degrees. I will say for us where we're at, I have not noticed a significant difference in our electric bill yet, because we do have a window unit out there, a fan, and a space heater that's out there now. So far I haven't, but I haven't worked out there in like the dead. Well, I'd say January and February are still pretty down cold here. So I don't think that it really affected that too much.
It does matter where you live. I will say that.
Right. So we're in Central Virginia. So we do, I mean, we have summer and winter, we have both. We don't get the extremes.
That's smart, Marie. Don't do the second option. You'll buy more because if you don't see it, you're just like, oh, what? I can go get more. It's totally fine.
Yeah. So
5 a day.
Listing goals maybe.
Listing goals 5 a day. We shoot for 15 a day.
That's my personal goal, is to do 15
or
a day.
75 a week. That's giving us 5 days of 15.
5 days of 15, and then
2 days off to source and stuff like that. It is a very nice shed.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's got windows.
And wait till after all this pandemics, the lumber increases gone down, because now the sheds they get really expensive.
I mean,
they're starting to come back down now.
Yeah.
How many items do you list a week? So
our goal is 75. We
300
don't always
a
hit
month
that.
Is what we go for.
But our goal is to do 75 listings a week. Absolutely. We were like, okay, the only thing that we cannot do ourselves is the electric. I was like, everything else, I mean, up on a ladder with insulation above my head, stapling it up to the roof, because we debated about paying someone to come and do it. But
we took 2 weeks to work on that.
Yeah.
This is a good one. We just ran our May numbers. So for the month of May, we're at 83% sell-through rate.
Yeah, that's for the month of May. Now, overall, I don't know that it's quite that high, but I think it was closer to overall, I think it's closer to 60%. Yeah, I can look at it right here and tell you. We have 1,070 active listings, and we have 681 sold. So I think that puts us right. So it's a 64% sell-through rate. But for May, it was really good.
Really good.
It was 80% of what we sold versus what we listed in the month of May.
Yep. Surprisingly, Virginia Beach is very similar to Atlanta. Yes.
I can believe that.
You have it down. You have a plan. You're sticking to it, and you have goals.
Absolutely.
We love talking about goals. Find about 150 to 300 a month, depending on what I find.
Yeah, for us, we found that it's just easier to not focus on the amount, like dollar amount that we're listing. It's just easier for us to list because we honestly, the way that we source, sometimes we get a range of stuff, of like, oh, this item's worth $300. Well, this item's worth 10, So either way,
we just listed a bag of vintage cups because we got them for free.
And I mean, they're all worth, $5, $10, $15.
But you find a $60 item in there, and
right, so it makes it worth it. And then for me, not saying that the way that you're doing it is wrong by any means. Whatever works for you personally, absolutely do that.
Yes.
But for me, I know that if I focused on like, this is the dollar amount that I'm going to list, I'm going to pull the high dollar items from my death pile, and then we're going to source better high dollar stuff. And I'm going to ignore all the little cheaper sales, which in the end, if you decide you don't want to keep picking those up, we try not to pick those up, but ultimately you're still going to have some of those.
If we do a bulk buy, yeah.
Right. So it's like, I'm just going to get those listed anyways, to
What's
just get
up?
those small sales rolling in and get it
flipper
out of the way. But
yeah, if you can take the time to insulate it, it's not bad to do it yourself. They find the stuff that fits in there really well. A lot of people have just paid to have it spray insulated, which is pretty affordable.
Yeah.
We just couldn't get on their schedule.
Yeah. I mean, I will say it does. I mean, it definitely doesn't feel like the house. We have the AC unit and the fan in there. So it's still, I mean, if you're in there, like working, like if you're shipping and actually like doing the movement in there, I mean, it definitely still gets hot, but to me, it's bearable. So I think that the insulation definitely helps, and definitely in the wintertime too.
Well, congrats on hitting YouTube stuff. Yeah, no, it did.
Yeah.
It blew up
last week, I think.
With kind of doing the contest, and a lot of the people that were actually in the contest got really excited. Troy gave us a great shout out. Kayla did. Kevin as well, the Commonwealth Picker.
Yeah, the fun bracket. So
the bracket's been fun. We had so many requests to do another one, so we are in the works for another one this summer. We already had one planned for the fall, but the reseller bracket is coming back. We picked the champion between Kayla, the homeschooling picker, and Troy, Mountain Man Treasure. Next Wednesday. You pick it. You pick the item. I use my eBay money to ring my picking and other hobbies. No.
Yeah. I mean, if it's all for, just fun and to have your hobby money, then
that's what we tell people. We're like, if you're reselling to make dinner night once a month, whatever.
Yeah, date night. Like you just figure out what your personal goals are. Not just everybody has the same goals out of this.
What's up, retro dealer? No, you didn't miss much. We didn't do the giveaway yet, so don't worry.
We just looked over some funny memes.
Yeah, we just had some fun ones. Just a little late.
We've only been on for like an hour.
Thanks so much, Granny. But yeah, no, we love sharing what we work on, our failures, our successes. I mean, trust me, we just took 2 carloads to Goodwill on stale inventory that we did a yard sale.
We
made a couple $100.
Made a decent profit.
And then we were like, take it all, get rid of it.
To the thrift store because
can't look at it anymore.
I was like, if I was willing to sell it for $2 on a yard sale, I don't want it. Take it. Somebody else can have it. I don't want to look at it anymore. A lot of it is stuff that, if we do like the Curb Alert pickups or whatever, and you get 1 or 2 good items out of it, now you've got this whole box of stuff that you don't want. Yeah. Put it in the yard sale. If it doesn't sell, right to the thrift store. Yep.
I have a question for the chat, because this is one thing we're not good at.
Okay. What are we not good at?
We love doing sourcing videos. We have a ton of them. Do you all like sourcing videos or more what sold videos? What is your preference?
That's a good question.
I like both, but on our packing nights, we are so behind. We're like, we don't even want to turn the camera on, but we can work out a better system to do it. But what do you all prefer? Yeah. Speaking of goals, I just found the channel of Daily Refinement. Yes. Yes. Chris does a great job. He's very sporadic now, but
it's good information
because he's a good thought. Like, he puts a lot of thought process into business models. So you do have to like pay attention to what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But super, super good on breaking it down, keeping it simple.
Yeah.
Man, I missed an hour and my notifications messed up.
Do you have the little bell? Ring the bell. I don't know if that actually helps. But
Ring the bell.
Ring
Turn the bell on.
Turn the bell on. There you go.
Sourcing videos.
I feel like we
I'm
used to do a decent amount of what sold videos.
Yeah, we did your blindfold what sold.
Yeah.
We could do another one of those.
Yeah, I just feel like lately, like there's been, because yard sale season is back, there's been so much more sourcing that you're just excited to put that information out there. And then for us, it's like when we're packing up orders, I'm like, I don't want to turn on the camera and talk about this stuff. Like, I just want to get it packed up and shipped. So,
man, no, we like
love the hunt. Yeah,
we do. The treasure hunt is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're a little funny. Thanks, Granny.
Thanks.
Both. I love seeing y'all picking things and have value. I know already is a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I want to do some of the solds. See, Cheryl says sourcing.
Sourcing, yeah. I think that's what people prefer.
Easy, and that's when we get the most excitement. You have to manufacture the momentum of like either you're packing it up and you have to be excited to show it, or you just do like the pop-ups and you don't show it.
Yeah, well, because I feel like
Part-time Pickers doesn't show a lot of the product. He's just like this sold, this sold. You know,
because I feel like if you do it that way, if you show your sold comps in your sourcing video, you can still get that information. You can still see the fun and the thrill of the, of finding it and knowing, okay, well, that item's definitely worth the pickup because look at what it sells for versus what sold. You're getting what the item sold for. You're just missing out on the fun of them finding it. But if you're more of just an informational person, then what solds are probably good for you because you don't really care. You just want to know the bottom dollar.
Rebecca's planned out our schedule.
She's
sourcing what sold live in the shed.
She keeps us in check, man.
Download the hunt is getting old at my age. Oh yeah. Yeah, where they find in there.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to record more tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I have 3 or 4 videos like in the queue. Yeah. To be edited and on display.
Yeah. You have to start teaching me how to do some YouTube stuff.
See?
Because
I film a lot.
And I feel like if you taught me, I could be decent at it. I did a little bit of that back in high school. In high school, a long time ago.
The flea market idea. We thought about that too. We've thought about a flea market. We've thought about opening a vendor booth, like antique mall.
Yeah, we were trying to nail
We're navigating
what our
kind of creating additional revenue. How do we do this? How do we get more lines and streams of revenue? Babette said ditto, Rebecca.
Ditto.
We try to do live from the shed, but the internet is tough.
Sometimes the internet is just not good.
So if it gets sketchy in here, I know it's bad out there. But both videos, okay. All right, okay. So we will start working on some more what sold.
Yeah, it's been a hot
minute. We want to break the norm, though. We want to make them funny or weird. I don't know how. All right, can we open up this box and pick
open it because
one of these great people?
Something in this box I've personally been waiting to have for like a long time.
Well, we bought one, so one of these is ours to keep. Okay. These are from Kevin.
They're from Kevin. And if you watch Kevin, you might have a good idea of what's in this box.
He hit me up. He said, you should go check out
my store.
My website right now. And I said, why? And he said, you just need to check it out right now. So.
Drum roll.
Oh, this thing looks packed right now.
Drum roll.
Can you say
it's the
Animan? I think
man, with a signature. Can you guys see that?
By Kevin.
Can you guys see that? Look at that. Signed
that is
by Kevin.
So awesome.
That is neat. That is so neat.
We get things moving.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
And we got the Commonwealth flipper. I like his stickers.
Yeah, I've been waiting a long time to have an Animan.
That is so cool. Commonwealth picker card.
Congrats
on 1K.
Thank you, Kevin. I hope you're having fun out the reseller rally with everybody.
Such a cool dude.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Here's the other item that he says, do what you want with it. This might be a giveaway in a future video, but right now.
Maybe. So what is an Inaman? You know, that's a great question. Apparently, a long time ago, Kevin made a video about the Inaman. If you look up Fleet and Inaman, you'll kind of get an idea of what it's about. And then it goes along with the sticker of "We get things moving."
He said, if your sales have been slow, if you need to get some things sold and get them moving, you need an Inaman.
And
so
they'll get things moving.
Kevin started picking these up and they started flying off the shelf.
Yeah, they became like, he just became known for the Inaman. Like it's just his mascot.
There are some on eBay going for $60 to $100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't, I don't think you can get them anywhere else.
So he has a limited supply.
Yeah. Yes.
So I saw him pick up the last box. Yeah.
This is signed, y'all, by Kevin himself. Know what solds. It's an Inaman.
So then he also gave us this awesome thing, which is discontinued.
Yes, he said this is like the original.
This was the original Commonwealth Picker merchandise. He says, I think I'm going to throw you one of these. Do with it what you want. It was his first big slogan. There's the old logo.
Oh, man, look at that. Commonwealth Picker.
Commonwealth Picker.
Love that. I love that.
When in doubt,
part it out.
Part it out. So I think the way we're going to display ours on the shelf.
Also, did you see, dear?
Oh, man.
First edition mug of When in Doubt, Part It Out, signed by Kevin, Commonwealth Picker.
Oh, man. Kevin, you are too good to us. But
yeah, I don't know about that mug. I don't know if anybody's getting that mug, at least not for a while.
But the box isn't empty, right?
Right. There's more.
There
is more.
Pull some paper. We have some more.
Oh, nice. Okay, the Commonwealth Flipper stickers.
Commonwealth
Picker.
Commonwealth Picker.
Man.
So how about in this chat right now?
Got some stickers.
We'll give you a few stickers and your very own Kevin signed Inaman right there. Yes, we are giving this away for you.
Yes.
Yeah, he signed a few of the cards. Man, so we will throw in some stickers from Kevin.
That's awesome.
And an Inaman.
So awesome.
For you great people tonight.
Man.
So, here's
Custom
how we
plush toys
are going to pick a winner.
That's awesome. How are we going to do this? We didn't really talk about it.
This is how we're going to pick it. So,
I just think of his kids, and don't forget to get your sticker at CommonwealthPicker.com.
See? If you don't win, don't worry. He is going to be putting about 5 of these up a week. I think he says like 1 or 2 a day.
So if you want
at CommonwealthPicker.com.
CommonwealthPicker.com in his store.
You'll definitely have to check it out. He is at the reseller rally right now.
A limited amount. I think he got 100 more. I think he said he's only putting 50 out for sale slowly at a time. So if you really want one.
If you want one,
and if you don't know Kevin, go check out his videos.
Yes.
Commonwealth Picker and Commonwealth Flipper.
So he does how he finds it on the Picker show and Flipper on the What Sold version of his show. Super, super great idea. So we're going to put together some of the stickers.
Yeah, some of the stickers and an Inaman.
For sure. And an Inaman. And all I want you to do in the chat.
The Inaman is pretty funny. Like it took me, I was like, I don't get it. Like, why does everyone need to have an Inaman? And
then she heard about it.
Yes, they're already limited edition, and this is a signed one. So I don't think the ones you're going to get on his website are going to be signed. So
we just want you to type You can just type.
They write CWP, Commonwealth Picker.
Yeah, let's just blow up the chat. You can enter in as many times as you want. Just type CWP. Type it in the chat as many times as you want. I will close my eyes and I will randomly
scroll.
Pick one of the comments in the chat live right now.
So if you guys want the Enderman,
so the probe on the head scares me.
You can spam the chat. Type
Spam
it as many times as you want. WP,
and then I will get connected with you on Instagram and we will get it shipped to you. But go ahead. All right, they're spamming it up now.
Keep going. We need a lot of him in there for him to do the scroll, and he's just going to do it, and I'm just going to randomly say stop.
Yes, keep on. Re-entering as many times as you want. We want this to go to some of our awesome reselling community. You guys have been so supportive, helping us get to 1K.
Yes, thanks.
And Kevin was so great. He says, I want these to go out, do them as a giveaway, have fun with them. And I'm just so thankful.
A little something special for all of our friends who are not at the rally.
Yes.
Although we love everyone at the rally.
Yeah, we do.
Something special for our friends like us who are not there.
So this
little fun Friday night giveaway.
Fleet and a Man.
Thanks for all of the support. Getting us to 1K, hanging out with us tonight.
Oh yeah, this one even has like a miss punch on it. Like you got the super rare one. Fleal. This one's super rare. Okay.
All right.
But Kevin and it is signed. They are spamming up the chat now. Okay.
Let's see.
I'm gonna try to go to the top.
I think it's easier if you stay at the bottom and just because then the chat will just keep kind of jumping.
I'm gonna close my eyes. You tell me what to do, and you tell me when to stop.
You guys can keep spamming. We're gonna get started, but you can keep throwing it in there. We're just gonna roll with it and gonna roll. So keep going. Now I feel like I'm cheating because I feel like I'm gonna be able to see. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of. All right, I can't really see the names. I'm
going up and down.
All right, up. You're at the bottom of the chat. Keep going up. I can't see names. I can just see that you're still scrolling. Okay, stop.
What?
No way.
Rebecca.
No way.
Rebecca Ellison.
No way.
Rebecca, you get your very own Animan.
Signed by Kevin himself.
By the Commonwealth Picker.
Yes.
Holy cow, Rebecca.
That's awesome.
Yes, and we will.
Yes, we'll send
one of the cards with it, and we'll do two of the
Commonwealth Picker,
two of the stickers,
Commonwealth
Flipper, and then you get this awesome card from Kevin.
Yes,
as well.
That's cool.
Congrats,
awesome.
Rebecca!
Yay!
I am elated.
Awesome.
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
Man, oh man, this was fun.
So cool. We got lots of goodies here. So, I mean, we've got plenty. Who knows? Maybe in the future, we'll hold on to some of these and we might be able to do another little.
Yes. And can we show everybody? So, we bought something at the auction for Kevin, and you all get to see it first.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let me go grab it. I think it is.
Yay, Rebecca.
In.
Oh, sorry, Angelo. It cut you off saying you're sending too many. Spam in the chat. Awesome. Well, congrats. It'll get things moving for you.
All right.
I love that.
Does anyone know if you're a true Commonwealth Picker fan? Oh, yes, you get spoilers. Breaking news here. Does anyone know what he decorates and labels his bins with in the eBay cabin? Does anyone know? I want to see in the chat.
Yeah, these are nice stickers, y'all.
I know. We have stickers too. If you guys want some stickers, let me know.
Yeah. We need to make a little site.
We do.
I mean, all we have is stickers right now.
We need a big cartel site.
Get a big cartel site. I think that would be fun.
All right.
I think people would want some stickers.
Game Master's Vault.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got some here.
License plates.
Nope, not markers.
License plates.
License plates.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep, and stickers.
He does have
true, on
stickers.
his little bins.
So I won these on the auction.
We can send him your stickers with these.
Of course I will.
Awesome.
Okay, I got to clean them up a little bit.
Yeah, they've been in that big old shed that we told you guys about. They've been sitting in there. But
Check out
there's some really cool
1969
inauguration.
presidential inauguration. There's two of them in the front and the back of the vehicle. They're just like farm dust.
Yeah, I mean,
does anyone know what president this was that got elected in 1969?
I don't, but I bet you Kevin does.
Probably does. I mean, he's a teacher.
He's a history teacher, so
I'm going to send him those. But it would only be fitting if he got the re-elected plates as well.
1960, okay.
1969 and 1973.
Cool.
Nixon, that is right.
Cool.
Nixon.
Babette said patina. Yeah, it's got some patina on there.
Yeah, that's some patina. But yeah, we picked these up. Now, these are going for a pretty good amount. But these are just something that I want him to be able to add to his collection as a thank you to how supportive he's been for the channel.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll send him a few stickers and we'll get him 2 sets. And he could do with them. He said the same thing. He goes, you can keep what you want, give away what you want.
Give away whatever you want.
He was super nice, but I want him to be able to get these put up in the eBay cabin. We are going to work on getting out to hanging out with him pretty soon. Send us a very kind message. Super, 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 super nice guy. But yeah, we'll be sending those out to Kevin. You all got to hear it first. You got to hear all the breaking information first.
This isn't even the source report right now.
It's not even the source report, Jimmy. Not even.
Yeah. No, when we saw these in the online auction, like we didn't even really have interest in getting them for ourselves. He's like, should I bid on these and get these for Kevin? So.
And then I had to fight with a guy. I mean, it didn't go for a high, but I had to fight with him. But yeah, great.
That's so cool. Thank you so much, Kevin, for all this awesome stuff.
Yes.
Really appreciate it.
Jimmy, if you're still near him now, tell him thank you. And we just gave away the Animan.
So we really appreciate it.
So things we still got to do tonight. I should have got Nixon right though. We have to map out.
Yeah, got to figure out.
We have to map out our yard sales tomorrow and our church sales tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Like we work on this the night before. This is what we do. And get the GoPro charged for sure. I got to drop some footage onto my phone. I do all the editing on my phone. Just so clear off the SD card.
Place is still popping.
Awesome. We already made our commitment to next year.
Yeah, if it's happening again next year, we would love to be there.
We've just been super busy. New motor and car.
Yeah, and I know when last minute tickets popped up, we were like, should we go? We're like, but it's in 2 weeks. That's really not enough time for us with those small child and family stuff that's going on, right now.
All the time.
If anyone has family,
So we're going to wrap it up from here. Hope you had fun. This was just your Friday night to just kind of kick back, relax, laugh at a couple of memes.
Yeah, I hope you guys have
Thanks
fun.
so much. And go subscribe to Kevin the Commonwealth Picker if you haven't already.
His little probes.
And look. That's what she said earlier. She was like, yeah, that's kind of weirding me out here. I'll just keep him. Rebecca, here's your Animan. He's right here on the shoulder. He's not going to stay. There he is. Nope, he's not going to stay. And then I will get these shipped out to Kevin. So you'll probably see this in a future video once he gets these. Just as a cool thank you for him being so fun, having such a great time.
Yes. Thanks everyone for hanging out with us tonight. It was fun.
Thank you, Chi-Town. Thank you, Babette. Thank you, Charles.
All 14 of you that are still here.
Thank you, Hillary. You guys are so great. I got rid of my cable TV and just kept the internet bill. Went from 96 to 20.
YouTube.
That's what I'm talking about.
I tell you. Make sure, if you guys don't mind, hit the thumbs up on your way out. We appreciate it.
Yes, we're so thankful for all of you. We're going to end our video the way we end all of our videos. Go out there and make the world a better place with a sale.
And a smile.
And you all have a great night. Go find some great stuff this weekend. And
find
tune
some
in.
good stuff tomorrow.
We're going to have more videos rolling out very soon. We'll see you again real soon and talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.